Welcome everybody to the second episode of Hyperbian Skyblock. I'm ZNOneManClan, and man, a lot has changed since the last time I did episode there. Got a golem farm. Over here we got a nice little auto cow farm. I think we're gonna make bookshelves like we said in the last episode. Bookshelves sell for 100 a piece, so that's pretty good money. We got this big crazy redstone contraption. This is my auto, I don't even know what to call this. You mine, and materials you mine go down these hoppers. Just to this bottom piece here. And they get sorted. The coal sorts in through the back. And the cobble sorts in the front here. And then the stone gets brung out the bottom and shipped up an item elevator. The extra coal wow, we don't want that blown up. The extra coal, when it fills up all the furnaces, will come out and it will go up the elevator too. Once it reaches the top, it gets sorted out again. The coal will then continue to feed these top furnaces, and all the stone will get put into this little bulk storage. Then you just craft it and put it back in up here. I didn't finish building it yet. Right now the rest of the items go along. Eventually it will just have a small furnace to smelt iron and gold here. So yeah, that's new. Oh yeah, another thing that's new, I got an island member, a buddy of mine from a different server. He seen my video and wanted to join. He's AFK right now, but this is ButterHunter, and he's been taking care of a lot of the farming, and he's built the sheep and all these farms that I haven't cropped yet. We have a cocoa machine. It makes pretty good money, and we have a auto farm over here, potatoes and carrots. So yeah, it's not even half of what's new. This here skeleton dropper. ButterHunter made a cactus farm. It's pretty big. It works good. It's in here. I've been working on the bottom, trying to find a slime chunk. There's two of them. One over here and one over here. If I can find a decent one, might make a slime farm. I got a pretty good design. It yields a lot of slime per hour. The cattle just get pushed down into the burn pit right here. That's for the skellies. And we've been to the nether. We did quite a bit of work in the nether, getting it started. I went down and got all the spawners from there. That's where most of the skeleton spawners came from. I spent a lot of money on iron golem spawners. I'm broke now. But yeah, we came in. Oh yeah, it lags bad when you first come in. I keep forgetting. Come over to here. I set up a small skelly drop here for maybe we get some coal. But yeah, we're all the way to the bottom. which is pretty exciting. I do want to get to the top and get some of that glowstone though. That would be good to sell. Good money in it. So I still want to set up an XP farm here. Not exactly sure what yet. So yeah, lots new. Excuse me. Been bidding on some auctions, cheap auctions. I paid about $5 grand for each of these beacons. Pretty good. The egg farm is working pretty good. Getting quite a bit of eggs from there. And this thing is just working overtime. I gotta get a couple more furnaces in here though, but that'll all come in time. If anybody wants a tutorial on how to build this furnace, leave a, just let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to post this. It's pretty simple. Your basic item elevator, and I guess it's just really the concept behind it all that, it doesn't have to be this big. You can make it whatever size you want. I don't know why I made it this big. Butter's actually been a pretty big help. I hope he's not AFK the whole time. We did have a lot of more cows, but I just finished killing them. I got the leather and I made some bookshelves, 25 of them. It took a lot more than what I expected to make even that many, but it was all worth it. He's playing this, so I wish it was an easier way. I wonder if villagers playing on this server. So that would be awesome. Just put a glass dome on it and put a couple of villagers in there. Yeah, he made this a lot bigger. This was only just a tiny little pad last time. He must have been busy. I was AFK quite a bit today, so I don't normally play a lot, but I've been testing in single play world a couple of different ideas for the Skyblock, so I haven't really been on that much. I'm hoping that I fixed my microphone. I went into the computer settings and it was turned down. The volume was only at 20%, so I put the volume up. Hopefully that fixed it. I won't know until the end of the episode, probably. For those of you who've seen the last episode, I don't want to make every episode that long. It just was most likely a one-time thing. I kind of want to keep the episodes between 10 and 20 minutes a piece. So it took me about 3 hours to upload that one after a 2-hour export. So quite a lot of time. That's not even editing all the clips or any of that. So yeah, it took pretty well all day. So I'm probably gonna cut the episodes in half. But I'm pretty excited about the slime farm, and I really want to get to the nether. Kind of have an idea for the nether, but I guess that's a bit off. If anybody else has an idea, or something you want to see specific, like a XP farm or any of that, just let me know. I'll be happy to build it for sure, or at least try it. Yeah, we've been pretty busy. We built quite a bit in the last day. I didn't record any. I just mostly was AFK, and I didn't really think any of this was too hard to build. I mean, besides the furnace sorting machine over here, none of it's too complicated, so, or, you know, even entertainment wise, it's not really entertainable. Pretty boring stuff. I still mined probably 12 or 14 hours. That's not fun to watch, so I didn't bother putting any of that in the video this time. Voting, we got a lot of stuff from vote crates, but I keep losing my pick. I break them, and I died a lot last night. Down bottom looking for the slime barn, the chunk from that. But I think for this episode, maybe we might improve the wither skeleton farm, so I'll gather everything up for that and I'll be right back. Alright, so now we're back. We're in the nether. I went down below and I got the spawner. And now I'm gonna raise the drop pad because I wasn't getting any drops down at the bottom. They were just falling and dying. So that's not good. And the spawner is at 156, so if I go down just to 106, and I'll start building there. Just like this. Perfect. I haven't had very good luck in the nether so far. I seem to die a lot here. Last time I died, I was just free falling down the ladder, and I was probably 50 blocks from the bottom, and I died. No reason. I didn't hit anything. No mobs hit me. My Minecraft player had a heart attack. The fall must was too intense. So we'll get this pad laid out, and then I'll rig up some hoppers, and I guess I'll check back in with you guys then. Alright, I'm back. I got the hoppers all in place, and I went up top and filled in around the sides there, so they were falling straighter down, not outer along the edges around. Because that's not very efficient if you're trying to maximize all the items that you get. I'm not sure how far up I'm going to build this yet. I don't want to take it all the ways up to the top, because I'm not sure that the wither farm will be here forever. I'll probably be moving it in the future. So, you know, you try to put a little bit of work into it, but not spend all your time on it either. Oh, I don't want to build that far up. I think I'll just leave it. Yeah, the main reason I built this was for the coal, because you really need it for that big smelter. Might have to build a blaze farm too, because blaze rods are really good in the furnace. If you're short on coal too, helps a lot. Alright, so let's get some of this stuff put back. maybe make a trip to the shop, see how much money we made while we were doing that. Since Butter's been AFK over here, things have stayed going, which has been a pretty big help. Gotta get another cast spawner. One is just not enough. Not if you want to be pumping out bookshelves. And I'd like to make a lot of bookshelves. I think that's going to be good money. Glitching out a little bit. Might have to restart my computer. Haven't restarted it all day today. And cracked stone brick. Hopefully we made a good little amount from that. Yeah, not too bad. 30,000. Probably get a cow spawner before another iron golem though. Hard to say. So let's go AFK the nether for a little bit. Or maybe not. We'll just check it out. So I was in the nether for probably 5 minutes when my computer decided to have an automatic update and restart. But I didn't get too much. I mean, I only have 5 spawners here, so I'm not going to get a whole lot anyways, but I did get a fair bit. Probably a half stack of coal, so that's not too bad. So that's probably all the time we have for today. We didn't accomplish that much, but who knows, maybe the next episode we will find a slime chunk down below and get working on a slime farm. If you did enjoy the episode, please like as always, comment and share. I appreciate any feedback I can get on my videos. And like I said, if you want to see any of these machines, a tutorial, how to build them, or if you have any questions about anything you've seen in the episode today, feel free to ask in the comment section below. And yeah, until next time, have a good one, guys.